Industry Insider coming to you from Fuji Rock 2013, and joining me is Pete from the Kensington Hillbillys. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, feeling good. A little tired, but all right.
Yeah, you were over DJing before when I interviewed the boys. We had a chat about your releases and your touring, what you're doing here. You got 4 shows on.
Yes.
Played one. How was that first one?
First one was very lovely in the woods. There's a boardwalk, and people walk by, and we was playing right in the middle of the woods, and it's a beautiful setting, and sounds great, and yeah, it was good times.
Now you were DJing while we were doing the interview.
Yes.
Now that was for. Is this a Stonefield initiative that you're DJing for?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's just I guess DJ slot for Jim West, a friend who has been DJing here for many years, and I'm just doing a guest slot every day.
Yeah, every day while you're here.
Yeah, we're doing an hour every day. So.
Now the reason why I sat you down is tell us about these records. You got 45s here, right?
Yeah.
Tell us about the 45s.
Well, I spend a lot of time looking through 45s, buying old 45s. I've been DJing in Toronto, Canada for the last couple of years at a place called Disgraceland, and I do every Sunday. And I spend nothing but 45s, mostly punk, reggae, rhythm and blues, country, rock and roll, all sorts of genres in different eras.
Yeah. Can you talk us through some of your favorite ones? Yeah.
Well, this one right here is a record that was released in the early 80s from my dad's band, Johnny Downs and his orchestra. And it's a live recording from a radio program from 1958. And I spin that sometimes. That's very nice, very proud of that. Stuff like this, very rare rockabilly. Bobby Sisko's Honky Tonkin' Rhythm, which is a killer diller track. I got some classic country, like Hank Snow. I got some, what else do I have? Some good rockabilly, Jerry Lee Lewis, Carl Perkins, Jack Scott, a Canadian-born rockabilly singer from the 50s. Yeah, just that sort of thing.
Now, explain it to me as far as the world of vinyl DJing goes, not the CDJ 1000s. 45s seem to be the preferred mode of playing the music. Is that because they're just smaller, easy to carry around, or?
They're easier to carry around, and because there's only one track on each side,
you can sort of.
It's easier to find it.
Yeah.
You know, if you were going to play something from an LP, you'd have to find the track, and sometimes it's dark, and you're looking, you can't find the track. So it's just, one song is on one side, one song is on the other. So you know what song it's going to be.
Yeah.
You just have to line it up. It's just much easier, much more lightweight. Like I traveled from Canada with this box, and it's barely got in the way in any shape or form. You know. So yeah, it's good.
So DJing the same place for the rest of the weekend?
Yes, Jim's Vinyl Gymnasium.
Yeah. That's a good name. I like it.
It's good.
Absolutely. Now, with your selection of 45s, so do you repeat your selections of 45s, or do you sort of
no, I've got plenty.
Pre-select your set?
I've got plenty, because now to play all these 45s, it would probably take 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I couldn't possibly play all these tracks in my 3 stints here.
So you just sort of give yourself a little bit of leeway.
Yeah.
In order to cover yourself.
I'm gonna play about a quarter of these. At best. But it's good to have a selection, because it's like, what I feel like playing. Oh, I could play this one. Oh, no. Oh, let's play this one. No, whatever you're feeling at the time.
All right, yeah. So you change your mind as depending on the vibe.
Yep.
Now, are you the other gigs you're doing over the weekend? Where can people spot you, and where are you playing?
We're playing Saturday night at Naeba Shukodo, which is the stage in the food court at 9:30. Very nice. That's probably the best place to see us. We we tend to shine there.
Yeah.
And then Sunday afternoon we're playing at Café de Paris, out in the very
far
it's
end
the
of the
far
Fuji,
end
yeah,
of the
yeah.
Fuji Rock Festival, and that's a little set in the Cuban tent, which is the theme of the Café de Paris this year. And Sunday night at the Pyramid Garden tent,
Which is behind the Prince.
which is behind the
Prince
hotel.
Naeba?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how many? What's your history with Fuji Rock? Have you? This can't be your first time, surely.
This is my third time in a row, third year in a row, with my band, the Kensington Hillbillys, and I have known the producer of Smash, the main guy in Smash, Massa, for going on almost 25 years or so. And I first met him when I was traveling over to Japan in the 80s and 90s, playing with a band called the Trojans. And we've had a good friendship ever since. And there was a long gap where we didn't see each other, and we didn't. I didn't come to the festival until 2 years ago, but ever since then we've been coming every year, and it's just keeps going. And it's a friendship thing. I know a lot of people that work here. A lot of my best pals from when I lived in England. I lived in England from 1982 to 1994. So a lot of my English friends work here, and I enjoy seeing them. It's a good time.
It's funny, with a lot of the festivals that I go to, and not to be derogatory towards any other festivals, but this one seems to be really it's really a family thing. And and a friendship thing.
Yes.
It's a really a lot of other festivals you do go to, not the bigger ones, but a lot of festivals, there's a clickiness to them, and if you're not in that circle, no one really wants to give you the time of day. But for some reason, the Fuji Rock Festival, you're just accepted if you're a cool person, right?
Well, whatever. I mean, everybody accepts you into the family, as you're saying. Yeah, it is like that. Yeah, everybody's very welcoming, very friendly, and I mean the staff, the people that work here. The core group is amazing bunch of people. Very nice. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for giving me your time. I know you're busy and you got to go and do a whole bunch of stuff, and it was nice to have a look through your lovely collection of 45s there. So thank you for taking us through that.
Thanks.
And I'll definitely be down here to see the next 3 sets and come and catch you guys when you play your shows for Kensington Hillbillys. Thanks very much, Pete.
Thanks, Ben.
And we'll chuck Kensington Hillbillys website up there as well, so you guys can go check them out. It's Pete from Kensington Hillbillys here with me at the Fuji Rock Festival 2013 for Industry Insider.